Previously on Girls on the Rocks.
This was
Just why does he look like he's about to throw down the best makeup tutorial you've ever seen? It's giving.
he can't. Back to your favorite pop culture show, something that we like to call
Girls on the Rocks.
Hell yeah, I didn't know if we were gonna do that together or not. Professional.
I'm not new to this. I'm true to this.
She's not sick, she's ill.
Okay, we the F baby, and the F is for
Tunchi. Anyway, welcome back. We're so glad you're here. If you haven't noticed, I am wearing, I almost said memorabilia. We haven't even been there yet. I am wearing pre-belia.
okay pre-memorabilia.
It says Cafe Italia because guess where we're going?
Your mom's house,
And she's Italian, and she makes really good lasagna. But I don't have any life updates, just that we're going to Europe.
That's
all I got.
literally just work and life.
I got a pap smear a couple days ago.
It's crazy.
If you guys wanted to know, get your body checked out, especially when you've hit 30. Things start changing. And the first thing that I wanted to talk about is about a lady. And this lady's name is Meghan Trainor.
She's not all about the bass.
Not anymore. Not ever since she discovered Ozempic. But, and I don't see that as a bad thing. It's literally facts. She said it. She used Ozempic, and now she's not all about that bass. What I want to talk about, I'm not here to shit on women. At least not this one. Because it's not like she did anything harmful.
Right.
If you do something harmful, I'll talk shit on you. But in this case, there has been a lot of hate of Meghan Trainor recently.
Lots.
And I say recently lightly because I feel like it's been coming for a while. She canceled her upcoming tour. And she did this, I think, back in April, she canceled it.
Yeah.
And it's because of all the hate that she's getting online, which I'm sorry. Yes, I don't agree with the hate, but I understand like the disappointment they have with Meghan Trainor.
I thought she canceled it. She cited reasons for wanting to spend time with her new kid.
Sure.
We all know what that means, but
Allegedly
spend time with family.
Spend time with family. But if we really look at it, that's not it.
Correct.
She has gotten so much hate online, and it's because of these TikToks that she's posting with her new songs from her new album. The problem with Meghan Trainor is that all of her songs sound the exact same. But the kicker is that people are thinking that either she's, maybe not even her, but her team are like generating through AI or something like that, like popular phrases or terms that you see on social media, because you have Receipts is one of the songs. You have, everybody pointed out when she did Mother, and the lyrics to the song didn't even describe what we use mother for. But on the same lines, she's still doing the Sabrina Carpenter.
Yes.
And I can use her name as a verb. Because she is doing the Sabrina Carpenter. If you look at her outfits, just kind of like the style that she's trying to get into, she's reheating old nachos.
And that's not to say that Sabrina invented that style. We know that, of course, but
it is. Come on.
She popularized it because she herself became super popular.
Correct.
Yeah.
And I just think the whole issue is that it just seems, from the music to the marketing of the album to her costumes to her whole persona, it's so surface level. We don't have any deeper connection with Meghan Trainor. And I feel like that's the issue. Even her songs are surface level.
I think the issue with Meghan Trainor, she's chronically online, which in turn is reflected in her music with all the verbiages and like the dances and all that silly stuff.
Yeah.
And her music being so flat, like just no substance. I think it's her just not knowing what to write about. Like her being a mom, and I don't know how old she is, in her 30s or something, like mid-30s.
I think so.
She's talking about haters. The thing is, Meghan Trainor's songs, like, she's vocally very good, right? And I know she's written for other people. The music itself is not bad, but it's when you break down the lyrics, it sounds very juvenile.
Oh, yeah.
It sounds very Kids Bop friendly.
Well, and that's the thing. Like, you can go to, let's say, Kohl's or Target and hear her playing in the background.
Yeah, and it's usually all about that bass or something.
Yes. Not anymore. Yeah. I don't know. I just wish we could get something deeper from her. And I don't know if that means she needs to work with new people, maybe like Jack Antonoff. Help a girl out.
No, I think it definitely has to do with a new production, a new team, a new image, and something that feels more authentic to her. Because this just seems like you're playing up a character. I actually saw a comment that somebody said, it's like watching an actress trying to be a musician, like
Try to be
singer.
a pop star.
Yeah, and that's what she's coming across.
It seems like she's cosplaying a pop star.
It just seems awkward for her.
Right. And like I said, I'm not here to shit on her.
No, she's extremely talented.
She can sing so well.
Yeah.
Like, she's a beautiful person. She always has been. But it's like, I don't know, there's just something about her that just feels so inauthentic that I think that's why people aren't connecting with her anymore.
Agreed.
And that's not going to change if she doesn't change up her shtick.
Yeah,
like,
agreed.
You're just going to keep downfalling.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, in the entertainment business, women have to do, big eras and change and stuff like that. But I think somebody like, not to mention Taylor Swift, but I'm going to have to, the reason why she's so successful is because she's so authentic in herself and her writing and her music that it's like what you hear is that's just me. That I lived it. I wrote about it. It came from my mind,
right?
Whatever. Whereas, like, if you're just trying to throw out generic, like, hit words, power words, music, we can see it, we can feel it. It gets lost in the sauce.
Yep.
And we just don't care for it.
No. So, Meghan Trainor, you're listening and watching. Maybe, like, disappear from social media for a little bit and rebrand.
Artists need to stop thinking they can sell arenas. Why are you?
Was it an arena tour?
I think so. Yeah. Every artist that's coming out with a tour is like, I'm going to sell arenas. Bro, no, you're not.
No.
You're not. There's nothing wrong.
That's what happened with Demi Lovato.
Right. There's nothing
she had to downsize.
wrong.
And Jonas Brothers.
Yeah.
Oh, yikes.
There's nothing wrong with starting off small, showcasing people how good of a show it's going to be, if it will be, and then growing from there.
Right.
There's nothing wrong with that.
No. But, I hope she makes a comeback.
I do too.
I really do. Because I used to love her songs.
I like her voice. Like, I think she would be really good in
kind of like ballad.
Yes, a ballad. But the sound I can see from her is that sort of, okay, maybe I'm reaching, but like that Christina Aguilera sound, sort of like jazzy, but like an R&B pop-esque.
Okay.
I feel like she could really succeed in that. Well, yeah, ballads will always be there, but I feel like those would be really good.
And I think if she goes with like a softer look, like more, I don't know,
not childlike, because every time I see her, it's pink. It looks like a unicorn threw up on her.
Well, and that's the thing. Like, I don't want her to feel like she can't be loud and things like that, but do it in a more like softer, less in your face type way,
like a grown,
like a grown up.
Yeah,
like a grown up. So what I'm looking at is Meghan Trainor's album, The Love Train. So this is back in 2021. Like, I love her album cover because like you still have the rich pinks and like her makeup is louder colors, quote unquote, whatever. But at the same time, it's not in your face crazy. And she looks beautiful.
Always. She always kills it.
She also needs to stop with them damn synthetic wigs.
It's giving Sabrina Carpenter. And I don't know if that's intentional or not, but
what I have a problem with, I think, as well, because yes, no, good for you, sis. Like, she lost a lot of weight.
Yeah,
she's confident. I love that for her. That's not why I'm talking negative at all. Like, I want everyone to feel great in their own skin. What I think I have a problem with is her playing off of that with her like shtick, because in all that bass, she says like, no silicone Barbie doll. But then fast forward 2026, she's in a Barbie box. 2026, her album is called Toy With Me. So it's like she's playing off the fact that she's not that quote unquote bigger girl anymore. And I think that's what bothers me a little bit.
You know who I think does a really good job of kind of separating the two? Maybe this is reaching, but I think Lizzo. So Lizzo just recently came out with a song where she kind of dedicated it to her past self, and it had her, I don't know if you remember that album that she did where it's her like, you know, naked, but in the front it's just her. Okay. So she did, in her new music video, she recreated a live version of herself. Oh. And she like stood behind her and like hugged her. Oh. And the whole music video was that like empowering thing. And I think that would be really great for Meghan Trainor. Like, I think you don't have to like acknowledge it like in an obvious way. Like, yeah, I was happy being fat and now I'm skinny. But you could just say, I loved who she was then and I love myself who I am now. Right. And just leave it at that.
And I think that's where the issue lies, that it's like she's down. I don't know. Downplaying is not the right word. It's like she's kind of making fun of herself or who she used to be, which you like, it's always good to kind of be lighthearted about yourself and stuff like that. But it feels more mocking than anything else, or like, haha, I'm skinny. So now I can make fun of that.
Yeah. Especially when the original one came from an empowering standpoint. And like this seems like you're mocking it a little bit.
Again, like superficial, lowbrow, very shallow. And I think that's where the issue lies. Yeah. Because Lizzo is still doing like meaningful stuff.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's like you want to see them succeed. We want to see her
I do.
succeed.
I want her to succeed.
You can't succeed if all you have is people in your corner going, yes, yes, yes.
Right. You need somebody to tell you no, and then call Jack Antonoff.
Yeah, he's free. He likes doing different things.
Call him.
Yeah.
Call somebody.
Call him before Taylor Swift grabs him.
Yeah.
Or get Max Martin.
Anyone else. You know what? Call Taylor Swift. Yeah. Ask her for help.
Well, Taylor's like probably like, I don't want to.
Call her people. Call Taylor's people and they can help you.
Yeah.
Anyway, speaking of Taylor Swift, the funny thing is this topic is not about Taylor Swift, but she's included in this. Okay. Because the whole Blake Lively and Justin. Irrelevant. The whole Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni lawsuit. I think this whole thing is insane to me still. Because we had Taylor Swift's text messages subpoenaed and all these things for no reason. And why I say no reason is because their lawsuit has been settled. Yeah. It will not be going to trial. And they put out, my favorite thing in the world is a joint statement. But I'm going to read this statement to y'all, okay? So, the end product, the movie It Ends With Us, is a source of pride to all of us who work to bring it to life. Raising awareness and making a meaningful impact in the lives of domestic violence survivors, and all survivors, is a goal that we stand behind. We acknowledge the process presented challenges and recognize concerns raised by Ms. Lively deserve to be heard. We remain firmly committed to workplaces free of improprieties. Is that a word?
Yes.
Okay. And unproductive environments. It is our sincere hope that this brings closure and allows all involved to move forward constructively and in peace, including a respectful environment online. A joint statement from Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni's legal team. So what was all this hubbubaloo?
I love that.
Because what the fuck? I'm sorry.
No, please.
I've lessened my F-bombs on this show. But you put us through the ringer. Y'all put yourselves through the ringer. It was like, I'm going to sue you for this. No, I'm going to sue you for this. And like back and forth, like we were playing table tennis. You played ping pong? They were playing ping pong.
They were playing pickleball.
I just thought this was so crazy.
So like, what now? Because I know that Blake Lively was, this is so funny that you bring this up. She was at the Met Gala. Okay. Which, Met Gala. She was there and people were writing in every single video I saw a picture, whatever, they're like, wow, Blake Lively's on her best behavior. Like every video she was like, oh my God, sorry. Oh my God, can you move this please? Oh my God, thank you so much. Oh my God, sorry. Can you please? Like she was just saying, I'm sorry and thank you and please. Like she was on her manners. Because she was like, you're not going to take me down this time.
And didn't it come out that allegedly this all happened because she wanted the rights to the second movie?
I think so. Yeah.
Didn't that like come to light? And that's why they ended up settling?
Probably. I kind of stopped paying attention to it like last year.
I think we all did.
It's just
until I saw headlines again. I'm like, what? I'm like, no trial. No trial. This isn't going to be a Johnny Depp Amber Heard situation again.
No, it's not as juicy. People stop caring about it.
I feel like we stopped caring about it real quick.
Yeah.
Like, we were like, what side are you on? What side are you on? Oh my God, Taylor Swift, all these things, text messages, harassment. I'm over it.
Yeah. That's pretty much how it went.
Because it just seemed like both sides were just big ass liars.
Yeah, they're both very toxic.
Well, and I thought it was crazy.
And it ends with us.
Ends with them. All right, so we're going to go into a segment. And this is a segment that we like to call
Fun Fact Happy Hour.
Woo!
I tried to do something different.
I was taken aback. I was like, did I mess up? I was so confused.
You rebooted.
I was,
Oh, okay.
okay, and this is from Intel's.
Naturally.
So, hello. You know it's true.
Facts.
So, after watching their moms fight to have it all, Gen Z women would rather be dads. Evelina, we are literally creating the road for pop culture.
Oh, I didn't know where you were going, but yeah.
I
love
don't think
that.
I did either. But you guys, we literally talked about this last week.
We did.
A growing number of Gen Z women say they would rather be dads than mothers after watching older generations struggle to balance careers, childcare, housework, and family expectations. Viral discussions online,
That might be us.
they might be talking about us, Intel's knows about us, show many young women questioning traditional motherhood roles and the unequal pressures often placed on women inside relationships and households. Sociologists, that's always a hard word for me, say burnout, rising living costs, childcare expenses, and shifting gender expectations are all contributing to the trend. The conversation has exploded across TikTok, wild word, and social media as younger generations openly debate parenting, work-life balance, marriage, and modern family dynamics. Source, Fortune. And the first comment, because I've been doing that lately, is a man. So I don't know if I want to read this, but let's see. He said, by the way, fathers would rather be home with their kids. Y'all just lie on men. And that's why I didn't want to read a comment about men under this post, because why is you lying, King? And first of all, if that was true, where's my dad? You don't want to be home with the kids. Actually, you'd be home with the other kids.
It just gets worse. It just keeps getting worse.
Okay, I like this one. So she said Gen Z aren't having kids at all, actually. Statistically, it's not looking good. There is no valuable mates. She clocked it. And I'm not even Gen Z. I'm a millennial, still child-free, never had one pregnancy. I just wanted to show again how intelligent we are. We literally talked about this. Have you noticed how many times we say something and then that next week it's on the internet?
They just take and take from us.
But see, so this just solidifies what we said last episode.
I mean, it also has to do with patriarchy.
Yeah.
The world is run on patriarchy. Like, of course, women want to be the dad in a relationship.
Of course.
Because
We want to be the men in most situations.
Correct.
Exactly.
Correct.
Except in a relationship. I would love to be pulled out of my masculine energy and just frolic in my feminine energy. I have never had that in a relationship with a man, and I would love to have that finally. This is taking a weird turn, but now I'm upset.
I agree. I want to frolic.
Yes.
I just want to frolic. As a little fairy.
Well, and also, too, with this saying Gen Z, I think a lot of older millennials are kind of roped into this as well, too. Like, yes, I do have multiple friends who have kids. But then there's a lot of 30-year-old women who are childless by choice. Raise your hand. You're not 30 yet, but you're almost there. So, and for those who are listening, not watching, we both raised our hands because we're a part of that statistic.
Yes.
But it's because it's not, to me, I'm sorry. To me, motherhood does not look enjoyable. It just looks like a constant struggle. Tired all the time. Yes, you get like little moments of joy and like, I don't know, like love and whatever from the kid. But like at the same time, and yes, I'm sure it's very rewarding. I'm not going to sit here and shit on moms. Like, I think moms are the most superhero people in the world.
This is so funny because Mother's Day is Sunday.
And that's why I'm saying what I'm saying, because I'm not shitting on mothers. I think it is the most like selfless thing that you can do is to want to raise a child.
And sometimes selfish too.
Yes, it can be selfish, but like the ones who are actually like good at it,
yes.
those are the selfless ones.
Yes, I agree.
Because they put everything else above themselves to take care of that child. The good mothers is what I'm saying. I'm not sitting here saying I never want to do that, but at the same time, I'm not ready to put myself last.
I think that comes from a state of maturity. Yeah. I think in order to be a parent, the same way that people say like, oh, I couldn't have a pet. You know, it's just too much responsibility. I have to wake up, 4 or 5 times a day, take them outside. And people are okay with saying I'm not responsible yet for that.
Yeah.
But they don't use that same ideology when it comes to children, because I feel like that's even
which is
more of a serious thing.
Other level.
Right.
So you want me to like maybe want a kid and then like resent that kid forever?
Or like, just like it, whatever you're feeling is going to be projected onto your kid. Your kid's going to feel, your kid's going to grow into it. Your kid's
going to feel unwanted.
Right.
And granted, I feel like if I did, God forbid, got pregnant within like the next couple years or whatever, like I would love this child to no end. Like I would put myself last. I would put that kid above myself and whatever. But I'm not actively seeking that out because I'm not ready for that.
Sometimes even like the good parents, when you realize like you're growing up, let's say you're struggling and you're not financially stable, your kid's going to bear that anxiety, that stress, whether or not you want them to. They will, because they'll see you. They'll see your struggles. And we're human. We have emotions. Yeah. And then your kid's going to grow up just having that anxiety for the rest of their life, having that stress about money, knowing how to be stressed out about money.
Well, and like the headline was what really got to me, because it stated like the generation was watching their moms fight to quote unquote have it all.
Right.
I grew up with a single mother. That was all I witnessed. Like my mom was such an incredible mom. Like we are so blessed because like my grandparents were so helpful, but my mom did everything she could to not have to ask for their help.
Shout out to Jamie.
And like she is such an incredible woman in general, but like as a mom, like she was so like selfless. And I noticed that as a kid. Like kids aren't dumb. Like they see these things.
They're not, yeah.
And I could sense though when my mom was like overly stressed and trying to do everything at once for us. And granted, I had a great childhood, but I don't want to put a kid through that. Yeah. And I know I'm not financially stable enough to support another being.
Right.
I don't want that kid to have to struggle through life. And like I said, I never felt the struggle. My mom made sure I never felt it. So like, that's not what I'm saying.
But it's like I'm sure it took everything in her to try to mask a lot of the struggle or the stress that she was experiencing.
Well, and like my mom is in a different age group, obviously, as us. I'm not gonna put your age out here, mommy, but I will say she is a young mom. I will say that, but I'm also not gonna put you on blast. My mom is a young mommy, but mamacita, and I think she's kind of said it herself too. She's now living her life,
right? Because
she raised me. She had me at 18 years old. You guys can do the math. I'm not gonna say it, but you can do the math. She had me at 18. She was raising a kid while she was a kid. Like we always say to each other, like we grew up together pretty much. And that's why I love all the like music and the movies I do, because my mommy does. But also I have my own brain. You guys don't get it twisted. But at the same time, I grew up when she was growing up.
She was your influence. Yeah,
exactly. And then she had my sister in her early 30s. So my mom has literally been mothering since she was 18 years old. Now that like I'm a grown adult, my sister's grown enough to where my mom doesn't need to like always watch her every move. Right. My mom is now living her life. I feel like
this says a lot.
It does. And I'm not saying it's a negative thing, because good for her, but and like she's enjoying it.
But just like, look at what a mom has to do, a woman that's a mother, what she has to do, that she spends her good portion of her adulthood taking care of somebody else, and now when she's done, now she can take care of herself.
Correct.
I don't think a lot of people can like really wrap their heads around how that must feel and how that sounds.
Well, and like and you can chime in if you think this isn't right, or like you don't, what am I saying? You don't agree. I feel like we are living our lives now.
Yes.
That's where I think people are like, well, I don't want to be raising a kid when I'm in this so-and-so age range, blah, 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 blah. But it's like, okay, but we're kind of having the same experiences just at different times.
Correct.
And I think that's okay.
Yeah.
I would rather have the energy to travel and just like, I don't know, having my youth with all of these things. And then when I'm getting older, raising a family. And that's not the norm, I don't think.
No.
It might be now.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
Because they're, and this, again, connects to one of our older videos. I think it was one of our Fun Fact Happy Hours. More women in their 40s are having babies than teen pregnancies. And and that's incredible to me. Like me and Evelina said last week, we'd rather be dads. Be picky with who you have kids with. That's all I'm saying. They might never see their dad again.
Words have never been truer. That's crazy that you ended it like that.
And so let's go ahead and we're just going to talk about one more thing and then we'll go ahead and wrap up. But I'm not sure if you saw for Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, Whitney Lovett, but she's still doing her performance in Chicago. Not in Chicago, the Broadway play Chicago. She announced that she's not going back to the show. And I think good for her.
I feel like that's so obvious.
But here's also the thing. Are they even going to have another season of the show?
Well, they're doing that fake one, remember? OC.
Oh, yeah, with the Orange County. But I just mean like the original, like the OG. Do you really think that they're going to come back with another season?
Maybe. If the other people are willing to still be employed.
Yeah, that's true. I feel like they will be. I think it's more along the lines, does Hulu production want to have another season of the show?
Remember, they were doing more dad talk than anything, so.
But the audience hates that.
They give the audience what they hate.
You got that right.
A lot of hate watching.
But I thought it was funny that she did it within the performance. Because there was like a section where she's like reading like a news headline or something like that. And she reads, Whitney Lovett not returning to the Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. I thought that was funny.
I mean, why would you? I mean, you're getting paid so much money from this.
Right. No, I was just saying I thought it was funny that she did it within the performance.
I think she also did a separate video on TikTok.
Funny thing is, she was one of my favorites on the show.
She's also another one I think is really heavy on the Ozempic.
I mean, she's on the commercial.
Oh, is she really?
Not commercial, an ad on TikTok.
Okay.
Yes.
There you go.
Sorry. Let me rephrase. Breaking news, Whitney Lovett's not going to be on the new season of... I'm not even saying the name. I'm so tired of it. But at the same time, even if they have a new season, we'll see. Yes. I don't think they picked up filming again. Stay tuned to see if there is going to be a new season. By the way, not watching that Orange County one. I know we talked about that already, but whatever. All right, so now let's go ahead to our last segment. And this is what we like to call
Weekly Vibes of the Week.
Boom, chibi, bum, beep, bum. Yeah. My weekly vibe is a song/music video. And I think I told you about this.
Okay.
Oh, I showed you the song. So it is Dry Spell by Casey Musgraves.
Oh, yes.
It is probably one of my favorite songs right now.
I heard that she got really like heavy Mexican influence on that album.
I haven't listened to the whole album yet.
She has like a full like mariachi. Like she's full on Mexican in that album.
Let's go.
Shout out to her.
Let's go, queen.
Yeah.
Dry Spell, like I said, is probably my top song right now. Slightly behind Ella Langley, but that's a different conversation. But this song is about the fact that she has not had sex with anybody in the past 352 days. Something like that. You guys listen to the song. She'll tell you. Almost a year.
Yeah.
And the music video just came out. And it is fucking incredible. It is incredible. She's just at a grocery store wearing a camo hoodie, my favorite, and just some like basketball shorts, some slides, and some socks. And she's just going around the grocery store seeing all these like sexual innuendo type situations. And I applaud her for it. I think it's incredible. Highly recommend the song. Watch the video and you'll have a good time.
Period.
And that's all.
Maybe you won't have a dry spell. weekly vibe of the week is also going to be a music thing.
Ooh.
I actually discovered her during the Coachella era. Her name is Slater. I really love her. I love her performance. Her music is essentially, how would you even describe it? Like Charlie XCX, but more rugged, more Midwest. My favorite song is Crank It, which everybody loves it too. But her recent album came out. I think it's like the worst
girl in America.
Worst girl in America. I think it's fun. She's so high energy. She's so cute. She has phenomenal vocals. I mean, the girl can sing.
I don't
She
think
can
I've ever
sing.
seen her before.
I only saw her on Coachella because everybody was talking about, oh my God, this girl killed it on the Coachella, Slater.
Okay.
And I was like, you know what? Let me see what she's all about. And I watched her performance and I fell in love. She brings such a high energy. It's like, how do I describe it? It's like she's rapping, but it's like behind like really hard trap techno beats.
Interesting.
But she also has like nice ballads and stuff like that. What a vibe. Like, she is sort of the person that you want to listen to for the summer.
Do you think she's like this generation's Kesha?
But like way more aggressive.
Because I'm just looking at her.
Like, if Kesha and Charlie XCX
had a baby,
it would be like
Slater.
her. Yeah. But like hella vocals.
Cool. We both got music for you this week.
Yeah.
So watch the Dry Spell video and listen to Slater. Watch her Coachella performance.
Yeah.
And just have a grand old time. All right. Well, thank you all so much for tuning in on this Top Shelf Tuesday or whatever day you let our voices grace your presence. Our TikToks, all of them. So all the social media are running on the screen as we speak now. We really appreciate everybody tuning in. Our avid listeners, we see you. We feel you. We hear you. That's all the sentences that I'm going to say, or else it's going to start getting weird. But please tell your friends about us. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Hopefully one day Cher will be sitting right here talking to y'all.
That'd be crazy.
That'd be so fun.
Oh my God. I would live for it.
I would ask her to say Wagon Wheel Watusi. If you don't know what that means, watch the movie Burlesque. Thank you guys so much. We love you so much. Do I say anything else? Don't forget, we are the girls who shit talk. We do not truth talk. And everything we say here is alleged. Bye. I think I'm gonna die in this house.